And that would have made a difference. Here's 5 things I wish I knew when I first started learning guitar. Number 1, talent isn't really that big of a deal. Look at all the people around you that play guitar. They're not all super geniuses. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 are super talented and might have an easier road to learning to play. But the truth is, anybody can learn to play guitar. Every person that you know who plays guitar at one time didn't know what they were doing, had to struggle and practice and work their way through. They're not a super genius, they just did the work. So you can do the same thing. Number 2, sometimes you have to do before you really understand. When it comes to learning an instrument, really any instrument, it's much easier to simply start doing. A lot of times we start with nice, kind of easy things. Maybe it's an easy chord or 2. Maybe it's a simple strum pattern. You don't really need to understand everything about that. You just need to understand that you need to put your fingers here and you need to do this with your other hand. Don't worry about the theory. Don't worry about why it's called what it's called. Don't worry about counting it. That's not that helpful in the beginning. The more you play and the more you practice, the easier it'll be to understand later. Number 3, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Listen, we all want to get there quickly. I know. Nobody wants to sit there and struggle through the beginnings of playing guitar. But the truth is, if you want to get there quickly, you've got to play smoothly. In order to play smoothly, you got to play slowly. So if you start slow, you'll play smooth. If you play smoothly, you'll play fast. So if you want to get there quickly, the best thing you can do is start slow. Number 4, learning and practicing are 2 distinctly different things. Anytime you take on a song, the first thing that you need to do is learn it. That means you don't have to play it in time, but you do have to figure out where your fingers go on the neck, what order the notes go into, and you want to commit it to memory. The last thing you want to do is be looking at sheet music when you're trying to practice. Practice happens after you've already committed the work to memory. That's when you work on playing it well, playing it smoothly, playing it quickly, and up to time. So it's important to first learn and then practice. And number 5, and possibly the most important, wait for the click. A lot of times we practice and we practice and we practice, and we kind of like fumble through it, or we can kind of play it and we move on. What we want to do is wait for everything to click in place. That's when all of a sudden, whatever you're working on, you stop thinking about it. Your mind starts wandering while you're playing. Your muscles all relax. Your fingers just kind of do what they're supposed to do, and you don't even need to think about it. You'll actually feel it happen. Usually it kind of happens where you're playing, and then all of a sudden you just start speeding up naturally, and it's not hard anymore. Right? Everything feels slow, even though you're playing quickly. A lot of players don't actually wait for things to click into place, and as a result, they never really master anything, and that's real frustrating. Now, I know I said 5, but here's one more bonus tip. I actually just created a course called Fundamentals of Acoustic Guitar that help you master all these things. It's the course that I wish that I had when I first started playing. So if you're actually wanting to learn guitar, which it seems like you are, you should go check it out.